This is Government Unfiltered. I'm Dan Williams. Final report. Select committee to investigate the January 6th attack on the United States Capitol. This podcast is a reading of the document released on December 22nd, 2022, Chapter 1, The Big Lie. (1.2) Trump's pre-election plans to declare victory. On Halloween, advisor Steve Bannon, who had served 4 years earlier as Trump's 2016 campaign manager, laid out the election night plan. What Trump's gonna do is just declare victory, right? He's gonna declare victory. But that doesn't mean he's a winner, Bannon told a private audience. He's just gonna say he's a winner. Bannon explained that the Democrats would have a natural disadvantage on election night, because more Democrats would vote by mail than Republicans, and it would take time to count the mail-in ballots. This would give President Trump the illusion of a lead. And Trump's going to take advantage of it, Bannon said. That's our strategy. He's going to declare himself a winner. In an interview on Fox News the morning of the election, Bannon insisted that President Trump needed to address the nation that night to provide the narrative engine for how we go forward. During an episode of his podcast later that same day, Bannon clarified what he meant. President Trump is going to claim victory, right? He's going to claim victory. Tom Fitton drafted a victory statement for the president to read on election night. On October 31st, he emailed the statement to President Trump's assistant, Molly Michael, and social media guru, Dan Scavino. Fitton wrote that Election Day, November 3rd, was the deadline by which voters in states across the country must choose the president. Fitton argued that counting ballots that arrived after Election Day would be part of an effort by partisans to overturn the election results. Of course, that claim wasn't true. Mail-in ballots are regularly processed after Election Day. Regardless, Fitton encouraged the president to preemptively declare victory. "We had an election today, and I won," Fitton wrote for President Trump. Early in the evening on Election Day, Fitton emailed Michael again to say he had just talked to him, President Trump, about the draft statement. Later that evening, before President Trump made his election night remarks, Michael replied that she was redelivering to him, President Trump, now. Roger Stone, President Trump's longtime political confidant, told several associates just prior to the election that Trump needed to declare victory, especially if the race wasn't called on Election Day. "Let's just hope we are celebrating on election night," Stone said. "I really do suspect it will still be up in the air. When that happens, the key thing to do is claim victory." Stone elaborated with colorful language. "Possession is 9/10 of the law. No, we won. Fuck you. Sorry. Over. We won. You're wrong. Fuck you." Indeed, published reports echoed these warnings about President Trump's election strategy. 2 days before the election, Jonathan Swan of Axios reported that President Trump has told confidants he'll declare victory on Tuesday night if it looks like he's ahead. Swan added that Trump's team is preparing to falsely claim that mail-in ballots counted after November 3, a legitimate count expected to favor Democrats, are evidence of election fraud. If the vote tally swung against Trump after election night in states such as Pennsylvania, then the Trump team would claim the Democrats had stolen the election. Fox News election analysis Chris Stirewalt testified that he and his team had gone to pains to inform viewers that early votes would favor Republicans, but the lead would be illusory, because the Trump campaign and the president had made it clear that they were going to try to exploit this anomaly. Others warned that President Trump could exploit the red mirage as well. Episodes of Government Unfiltered are created based on the value for value model. If you find value in the effort to provide an open and available reading of this document, please support the podcast at governmentunfiltered.com by clicking the support button for a one-time donation or by going to patreon.com/timberlanemedia to donate monthly. If you'd like to provide an anonymous donation, you can go to glow.fm/insider to donate on either a one-time or recurring basis. Follow the show on Twitter @GovUnfiltered or on Facebook at facebook.com/governmentunfiltered. Thank you for listening.